Hey guys, happy 2018, happy new year. I hope you guys had a great Christmas and holiday season with your family and friends. I hope you enjoyed yourself. And now we're in a new year. We're in 2018. I feel like 2017 went by so fast, but now we're in a new year. Now the new year is a great time to set some new goals, maybe some new habits, new lifestyle changes. It's kind of a fresh start to a new year. And I love the beginning of the year. I love starting out fresh and rejuvenated and kind of ready to take on 2018. And so for today's video, I wanted to share some tips and words of wisdom to live by for 2018 that will help you have a more amazing 2018. I wanted to change my mindset in some ways for 2018, and these are some ways that I'm hoping to do that. So I wanted to share them with you because they can be catered to anyone's life, and anyone can benefit from implementing these into their daily routine. So if you would like to hear my 8 ways to have an amazing 2018, then just keep watching. So kicking this off, obviously, with tip number 1, and that is to get organized. Keep a calendar around where you can see it every day. Set weekly, monthly goals. Have it plastered on your fridge or in your bedroom, on your wall where you can see it, or on the mirror in your bathroom. Write everything out, plan it out to where you can see the tasks and the things that you need to accomplish for that week. I feel like when I write things down and I visually can see what I need to accomplish that week, I am a lot less stressed out over the daily tasks. And when I write things down, I notice that I accomplish things way quicker than when I just have it in the back of my head. I don't accomplish things as quickly as when I have it written down, because there's something satisfying about checking it off or doing a highlight through it, and you have that done and you can see visually that you did it. When you have it in the back of your head, sometimes it's easy to just, oh, I'll do that tomorrow. Oh, I'll do that, on Saturday when I have my day off. And it's really easy to push things to the side. But when you have it written down, I'm way more organized and way more productive. So the second way to have an amazing 2018 is to try to go to sleep every night with a clean bedroom or living space or house. I've noticed that when I pick up the house every night before I go to sleep, and the house isn't spotless, but everything's picked up and kind of in its place, I wake up the next morning so much more relaxed. I'm not as on edge. I don't feel so unsettled. Sometimes when I wake up and the kitchen is a mess, the dishes are piled up, nothing's been washed, my bedroom's a mess with all my clothes, I just wake up and I'm not as relaxed. I wake up and I just kind of feel on edge a little bit. When I pick up for 10 or 15 minutes every night, I am in such a better mood when I wake up. And when I'm in a better mood, I'm more productive and I want to get things done. And I'm not oh, look at all the mess I have to clean up. And then I just kind of start my day off on a bad note. So I've noticed with doing that, my husband and I both we love going to sleep with a clean, picked up house. It just sets the tone for your day. Tip number 3 is to wake up every morning and do something consistent that is positive. Whether that's listening for a few minutes to a great audiobook, or reading an inspirational quote, or saying a prayer if that's what you do, or reading a scripture if that's what you do. Just each day doing something that will just kind of lift you up, lift up your soul just a little bit, and just want to take on the day, starting the day off on a great note. Starting your day off kind of on a calmer, more positive, relaxing note is very important, and I've noticed a big change when I do that versus the days I don't do that. Just waking up a few minutes earlier and just taking a couple minutes and just kind of reflecting, saying a prayer, reading a nice inspirational quote, just starts the day off on a great note. It's easy to forget sometimes to remind ourselves to be super positive. So that is something I'm really going to try to stick to and incorporate in 2018. Tip number 4 is to become aware of your negativity. I've noticed in 2017, I found myself scrolling aimlessly through Instagram feeds of people who I didn't even know, and kind of envying their life a little bit, and nothing good came from that. I just found myself being way more negative, just with my own life. And I'm are you kidding me? I have a great life. I need to be happy and content with my life, because I'm the only one living my life. I'm not gonna live anyone else's life. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with having someone who you look up to and who inspires you on Instagram, because that is very much a thing. People do inspire me on Instagram, but I do think there is a line with people who inspire you versus people who you're jealous of. I've just noticed that negativity can really creep in on social media. So I really think that being more aware of your negativity, does Instagram make you negative? Does looking at certain people's page make you negative? Does, hanging out with this certain person make you negative? Just kind of being more aware of your own negativity and kind of what triggers that. That is something I'm really gonna try to tackle and completely cancel out in 2018. So tip number 5 kind of goes along with tip number 4, and it is to stop judging yourself. There's enough people in the world who have the opportunity to judge others and to judge you. You don't need to be another one of those people judging yourself. In 2017, I found myself through a lot of the year judging my inward self and my inward appearance and just wanting characteristics that I just don't have and just hating characteristics that I do have. And that is not a way to live my life. You need to be on your team. You need to be your own cheerleader. You need to love yourself and be so positive about your outward appearance and your inward appearance as well. I realized that I needed to stop focusing on my weaknesses and start focusing on my strengths. Everybody has flaws. Everybody has different flaws. Nobody is the exact same person. Nobody has the exact same characteristics. Nobody is the same. Stop judging yourself because you never know what someone who, oh, I wish I was like this person because of this. You never know what weaknesses and struggles they have. So love yourself, stop judging yourself, and be your own best cheerleader. Tip number 6 is to only focus on what you can control. This is a really hard one. It is hard to not be affected by those around you, by your friends and your family members. It's hard to not be affected by the decisions and the choices that they make. Personally, for me, making YouTube videos is something I love doing. I'm so passionate about it, but it kind of is a leap of faith for me. I spend a lot of money on equipment, supplies, things for my videos. I spend a lot of money making YouTube videos, and it is really hard to not compare myself to other people on YouTube. But at the end of the day, the only thing I can control is me, my YouTube channel, and the work that I put in. This one can literally be applied to any aspect of your life. The only person that you can control in this entire world is yourself. And I just think that's something to remember as you're kind of going about and living your day-to-day life. Next up is number 7, and that is to keep a journal. I love keeping a journal. I'm not the best at it, but I love when I am consistent. It is so great for personal reflection. When you write things down and you write down like little details of your week or of your day, and you look back months, years later, it is so fun to just see where you were at, see what improvements you've made, and to kind of appreciate life. And I'm so happy that I live my life. Nobody else lives my life. And it just makes me so happy. And that's another thing that can help with negativity. For me, a journal is a great reminder, sometimes if I'm not in the best headspace, to go back and read and seeing great times in my life. It can just help jumpstart a positive attitude. So last tip, tip number 8, is to exercise daily. And this is a huge one for me. I started exercising consistently beginning few months of 2016. So it's been almost 2 years now, and I love it for so many reasons. I think it is such a great goal that everybody should have. Everybody of any age. And I'm not talking exercise, go to the gym, you have to go lift weights at the gym. I'm talking about just being active. I have noticed a huge difference in my mental health when I exercise every day. When I start my day off on a great note, exercising, either going to the gym or just going on a walk or being active, I'm just like this. I feel like this is what my body does. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready to take on the day. Like, I feel like that's seriously what my body does. Yes, I do mostly like going to the gym and lifting weights. That is how I love exercising, but exercising can be done in so many different ways. It does not have to be going to the gym. It does not have to be around anybody. It can be in your house. It can be going on a walk. It can be going to a class at the gym, a Zumba class, or a spin class, or doing Pilates, yoga, weightlifting, going to the gym, doing cardio. Anything to get your body moving will reward you, not just physically, but mentally. I don't think being active or exercising is ever a bad thing. And my body loves it on the outside and on the inside. It's just such a great feeling. It's a great feeling knowing that you're in control of your body and that you're helping your body. And everyone and anyone at any age can benefit from exercising and being a little bit more active than they were in 2017. Alrighty guys, that completes my 8 ways to have an amazing 2018. Make this year your year. Set goals, stay positive, love yourself, and kick butt and have an amazing 2018. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and never forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any future videos with me. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you next week with a new video. Bye.